Alright. We are back once again. As always, I guess. Season ends soon. Great. Love to see it. It just means I can get more frags later on. Now, there's one other person, Ezo. Oh my god, I almost have 6k in frickin' those. And I can probably... Wow, that would cost 5. That's not worth it. I'll wait. I really don't care about this. Alright, that's fine. I mean, Snake is almost done, so... I forgot about this. Alright, well, if I can get either one of these 4, then I'm happy with that. Boa. Inuarashi. Moria. Arlong. Jinbei. Crocodile. Alright. Alright, well, that was fun. Anyways... Where is... No, Monet... Where is Monet? She's here. Did she come out with Blue Dofi? I did not know that. I guess that's fine. I did not know that she came out with Blue Dofi. Alright, well, let's just hope that I can use Yonji. Alright. It looks like it might be a bot match. It looks like it's definitely going to be a bot match. It's not a bot match, but I guess I'll still do this. I feel like I might be the one with bots on my team. The Shanks is a bot for sure. Yep, the Shanks is definitely a bot. I feel like they all might be bots. I don't understand how that Akainu was able to get away from that, but alright, dude. I have no idea what just happened, dude. The Akainu literally just, like, he teleported everywhere, did not get hit by any of my skills. Like, dude, like, bro, what is going on? Well, obviously I'm not going to, How was Akainu not hit by that? How was Akainu not hit by that skill? That's insane! How was Akainu not hit? Well, whatever, GG's. There's no point in me even coming back. Yeah, dude, that's clearly lagging like crazy. Sure. Sure. Absolutely ridiculous. The only reason this Akainu is even winning right now is only because he was lagging. Great. Hope there's no lag, I guess. Dude is using a force or a snake, whatever. Yeah, suck my dick, Roger. Alright, well, I'm just gonna use this opportunity to fill flags for the sake of the missions. Just do my job as a defender, I guess. I don't know why you would cab there. What's up, Zero? Best non-EX defender. Yeah, when he's working, then sure. When it's not lagging like freaking crazy. I was inside the flag as well. And now they got team boost. I feel like we've lost. Still lagging. It's crazy lagging right now today, apparently. It's apparently crazy lagging. If you go back to my last match and just look at what happened at the beginning of the match, then you'll see what I mean. Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose. I already knew that we were gonna lose. It's not internet issues, dude. It's never internet issues. It's literally only this game. It's literally only this game. It's because server issues. It's because of the frickin' server. It's 100% not my internet. The only issue with this game is the frickin' servers, dude. There's always one guy in the frickin' match that it's lagging against. One guy who's just frickin' teleporting around the map. You can't hit him with any skills. You can't hit him with anything. Yes, I'm using OBS. Oh, this frickin' Shiryu sucks as well. Yes, I despise people who have warp fruits in game, dude. You can't have 2 devil fruits unless you're Blackbeard, bro. I hope Uta goes for the second flag. Or mid. Yeah, mid is fine as well. You see that, Uta? You see how she's lagging like freaking crazy, dude? You see her teleporting around the map, bro? That's what I mean. That's what's happening right now in League. Minecraft Usopp? You mean the Wano Usopp? That's fine, I can guard the flag easily. Alright, GG's. Great, yeah, sure, it's my connection, yeah, sure. Sure, whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say, man. Thanks, Bandai, dude. Appreciate it, Bandai, dude. Love you guys, man. Such a great freaking game, dude. Whatever, bro. I get who you mean now, Kaku. But Kaku was actually really good against Sabo. He's one of the more sleeper units against Sabo. Because he has a lot of heals. Everyone is good against him. I mean, I said when he came out, I said that he wasn't like super amazing. I mean, I still think he's #1 in the game, but he's not really super amazing. Yonji is literally V2 light Kaku. True. I can agree with that. I'm going to go with Yonji just because since it's a bot match, I'm just going to fill flags for the sake of those G5 medals. What's up? Oh my god, I got hiccups. What's up, nerd? I get hiccups as soon as nerd shows up in stream. Who is the best non-EX defender? Non-EX defender. I mean, it would probably be Yonji. Yo, Jester, what's up, man? Fill flags like they're what, dude? Not Sanji? No, Sanji's definitely not. Definitely not Egghead Sanji, dude. I don't rate Egghead Sanji that highly. Like, he's fine. You can get away with him, but I don't think in this meta he's surviving. I feel like he's lived his place in this meta. He's lost his place, I mean. I mean, you can use him. I'm not saying you can't use him. I'm just saying he's not the best defender. And he's not as good as he used to be when he first released. I'm not saying he can't be used. I'm just saying he's not in the talks for best non-EX defender. As in Red Kobe, since you're talking about defenders, you're using Red Kobe, nerd. You freaking thrower, dude. You freaking throwing games because you're using Red Kobe, bro. Yonji is good for all. Kobe is the worst unit so far. You mean Dark Kobe? Jester? No, dude. No way. Dark Kobe is amazing, bro. Bro, should I throw? Bro, it's time. Bro, it's time to throw, dude. I'm doing this for Zero. Zero, I'm doing this for you, bro. I can't give him that. Dark Kobe is the worst? No, that's a lie. That's a straight up lie, dude. I can't agree with that. Dark Kobe is easily cookable. I mean, the thing with Dark Kobe is, yes, he's very weak defensively, but that's because he is literally there just for an ally to die, and then he will one-shot anyone on the field. He just sits back, waits for an enemy to die, or an ally to die, sorry, and then he will one-shot anyone on the field. With no restriction. He will literally one-shot anyone on the field. So I don't see how you can think that that's bad. Unlike this dumbass Shiryu, dude. Yeah, but that's why you're supposed to use it when you know the enemy is not able to dodge. Jester. You're supposed to use it when you know the enemy can't dodge. Like, obviously, if you dodge it, then, like, just like with any skill. Okay, first of all, no one is saying he's the best. I'm saying he's really, really good. He is a top tier like bounty fest. Because he not only has a one shot, he can repeatedly use his one shot. Unlike this dumbass Shiryu, who everyone is overhyping because he has a guaranteed kill. Kobe also has pretty much a guaranteed kill. Except Kobe can spam it. Shiryu can't. Shiryu can't. If you dodge, then you can say Shiryu is better than... That's a lie. That is 100... That is cap. That is 100% cap. That is the biggest cap I've ever heard all day, Jester, dude. That is 100% cap. There's no way. There's actually no way that you honestly believe that this dumbass Shiryu, literally one of the worst BFs ever made, is better than Kobe. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's not even me being overly hateful towards Shiryu. Shiryu actually sucks, dude. The dude is actual trash. Kobe is way better than Shiryu. Kobe has better heals than Shiryu. He has better skill cooldown than Shiryu. He has better skill usability than Shiryu. He has he's able to move around the map more than Shiryu can. And his damage is leaps and bounds better than freaking Kobe's dumbass. His damage is 100% literally, like, light years better than frickin' Shiryu, dude. He can at least kill people with normal attacks, while Shiryu can't even do jack shit without his skills, bro. The only thing he has is, oh, he can turn invisible. Yeah, sure, great. Shiryu and Burgess are, like, EX units? Against what, dude? Dude, where do you get this knowledge from? Honestly, where do you get this knowledge from, dude? Honestly. Like, who do you watch? Who do you watch on YouTube to get that kind of knowledge, dude? Burgess is only good for one thing, and that's against Sabo. That's the only thing that Burgess is good at. He's only good against Sabo. Shiryu is literally good against no one, unless you can frickin' sit there for 20 minutes waiting for his skills to cool down. I can sit here for 6 hours trying to record a Shiryu video and get good gameplay, but I'm not gonna do that, because I'm not gonna lie to everyone and tell them that he's good. I said when his frickin', when his stats came out, not his stats, but his frickin', details came out in that live stream, I had already said my opinion, and my opinion was 100% correct. Shiryu is that bad, Jester, dude. For a brand new EX, for a brand new BF, sorry, he is not He is not even as close to the freaking previous BFs that released before him. Ichiji is like leaps and bounds better than freaking Shiryu, dude. You're using Shiryu and Burgess in your account? Well, dude, listen. Listen, you have to understand that just because you're able to use them does not mean that they are good. Ichiji is better than Shiryu and Yonji is better than Burgess. Literally. It doesn't matter what rank you are in SS, dude. But just because you're able to use them doesn't mean that they're good. You have to look at their traits and compare them to other units, dude. You have to compare them to other units. You have to see what they're capable of defensively, honestly. You have to be honest with yourself, man. Ichiji and Niji are better than all BF. Yeah, exactly, but that's how the newest BFs should be. The newest BFs should not be like Shiryu and Burgess, where they're literally only good for one thing. Shiryu is only good at getting the guaranteed kill. And that's only if you're able to sneak the enemy twice. So you literally sit there, waiting to turn invisible, waiting for the enemies, so that you can just sneak them, get it twice, and then get one kill. Kobe will literally kill everyone on the field if they're all in the one area. He will kill everyone on the field. And he can spam that. He doesn't have to wait for his him to get two freaking like use his skill twice and then be able to one shot. Kobe will just one shot you, dude. Bluno is next question. Bluno is something else, man. What's up, Caracas? Bluno is something else. Bluno and Jabra, they were just on another tier, dude. Kakarot. You should change your name to Kakarot, dude. Do it for the memes. Great. So, this S-Snake is just gonna throw because they didn't get their first flag. Alright, dude. Bluno's not good in this meta, that's a lie. That's a lie. Jester, dude, I don't know where you get this knowledge from. I don't know where you get this from, bro. Isn't the S silent? It probably is. I don't know if it is or not. Caracas works. Okay. So it is pronounced. It is enunciated. I'm not trying to, like... How can you say Bluno is good? First, he is a blue character. Next, he can be one-shot or easily killed. First of all, blue is not a detriment to the unit, dude. Being blue is literally the best element in the game right now. Blue is unironically the best element in the game right now, in terms of the amount of usable characters that it has. In terms of just, like, how good the characters are, then I guess Dark would be up there, but... Blue is, in terms of how many usable characters there are in the meta, I'll use Kobe after this. Blue is still the best in the meta. Green, who is usable in green? Yonji, Sabo, Aokiji. Or Kuzan, whatever you call him. Red, there is literally only Ichiji right now. Burgess, I guess, is good again when there's a Sabo on the enemy team. Green has an advantage against blue. Yeah, but that means nothing. I'm talking about how many... Listen, you need to understand, Jester. Just because... Oh, shit. I have 2 auto-clickers on my team. Listen, just because green has an advantage on blue, you have to understand what I'm saying here, Jester. Blue has more usable characters than green does. I'm not talking about what is the, like, best against whatever. Otherwise, you would say light is literally the best in the game. If you're just talking about how elements work, then you would say light is the best element in the game. I'm talking about the amount of usable characters that you have right now. Blue is literally number one. In terms of the best units in the meta, then it's probably dark or green. I didn't even notice Dabra there, honestly. You literally just said that you can't use Jabra in the meta. Where did Kusan... Where did he come from? Alright, can we split up? I know he teleports, but from where is what I'm saying. I was still underneath the, Yeah, but I was still underneath the, like, thingy. Nerd. That's a lie. That's literally not true, Jester. I don't know why LPT jumped down. That's crazy, Jester. That's actually crazy. Do I have Kawamatsu? Yes, and I'm not going to use him full-time hyper. I'm not using Kawamatsu. I don't care what anyone says, I'm not using Kawamatsu, dude. Jinbei is oh my god, dude, no, you're crazy. You're crazy, Jester, dude, you're crazy. You're actually crazy, dude. You are only thinking of the literal #1 meta. You are the only thing you are thinking of is the #1 meta in the game. You're not thinking about any other unit. That's what I'm getting out of the conversation here. I'll go with that. Where is... Oh, he's in support. Oops. That's a racist. Okay, alright. Alright, Zero, what's up, man? You know what? I'll just do this. Someone already made 182% support in Dark. Yeah, anyone who just focuses on Dark would be able to do that. If you just focus on dark support and you have all of them like level 100, close to boost 3 even, you'd be able to do that. I'm using Kobe for a reason. What does he even have? Oh, I should probably use this metal set, right? I can't be bothered to change it, so I'm just... Oh, wait. I gave that to Dory, didn't I? God damn it. Sky Knight Ganfor is better than Kobe. I don't know where you get this knowledge from, dude. I don't know where you get these opinions from, honestly. Actually... No, I won't do that. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I will figure out how to put medals on my characters. Just give me 1 second. Range is important. Then why would you say? Why would you say that Ganfor? Why would you say Ganfor is good and then say range is important? Ganfor literally has the worst range in the game. That's Red Pirates. That's not what I want. Who has the metal set, actually? I think Ichiji does. Ichiji has it. Yeah, I'll just give him that. Dual attacker. I mean... I only took 2 medals. The R in Ganfor stands for range, of course. Dude. How did I forget? How did I forget? The R in Ganfor stands for range, dude. How did I forget? The range sucks. What? Kobe's range sucks. No, dude. No, Jester, you have to be trolling. Jester, you have to be trolling, dude. Kobe's range sucks? Kobe has extra long range. What do you mean? He has the same range as Olin, bro. He has the same range as Olin's freaking Mazer cat. Not Mazer, but her Fulgora. What do you mean? Ganfor literally has -5 range. Kobe has the longest range out of literally any attacker, dude. Literally any attacker, and tell me one attacker that has higher range than freaking Kobe does. I am calm, by the way. This is me when I'm, like, you know, excited. Or when I'm, like, enjoying a conversation. By the way. When I'm enjoying a conversation, I get loud. So... I'm not mad, I'm just, you know... Jack has better range? How? In what way? In what way, Jester? In what way? Literally, factually, in Kobe's description, he has higher range than Jack. So I don't know what you mean, bro. If you want to talk about range, Kobe literally has the longest range out of any attacker in the game. If you want to put it on defenders, then he equals Olin. He literally equals Olin. No one's talking about whether they can cook who, like who can cook who, bro. Literally no one has been talking about who can cook who. You want to talk about range, you want to say that range is important in the game, and then you want to say that you like Jack or you like Ganfor over Kobe when you're talking about range. In terms of range, Kobe literally has the best range in the game. Kobe literally has the best range in the game. 1v1s do not decide anything in this game. I need you to understand this. 1v1ing people is literally one of the, like, worst ways to show whether a unit is good. If they're good in 1v1s. Is your bleach finished? Dude, I'm only up to the Visored arc. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. It's not a 1v1 game, literally. I don't know why that didn't aim for him, but that's fine. Ryzen put Kobe at bottom, even below Big Blue Big Mom. Well, I don't know who Ryzen is, by the way. I don't watch global YouTubers, by the way. Global OPBR YouTubers. I literally don't watch them. Already, in this match alone, I've gotten more kills than Shiryu ever has. Already, in this match alone, I've gotten more kills than Shiryu ever would. How did that miss? It's probably lagging. Bro, I don't know what you mean. I've literally, dude, I haven't touched Kobe. I haven't touched Kobe since Garp came out, bro. I literally haven't touched him since like Aokiji came out after Garp. So I don't know, like what you want me to tell you, dude. I just did that just with Kobe, just like from using him after like 5 million years, bro. So I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't know what you mean, Jester, dude. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's this dumbass. Alright, fine. And I won't throw with, this guy. Actually, I'll do this. You don't like Kobe. Yeah, I get that. I can kind of understand that from the way that you... Did you want me to join or not? Okay. I couldn't tell. Kobe is the reason why Garp is injured. I mean, if you don't like the character, that's one thing. But to just say that, like, he's bad in the meta, like, your arguments are just straight up infactual for why he's bad. You have to be objective with these characters, man. I'm being objective with Shiryu when I say that he's bad. I'm comparing him to other units like Kobe, like other attackers in the game, because he's a BF attacker. I'm comparing him to Kobe, comparing him to Ichiji, who just released just before him, comparing him to, like, even the Blue Ace, who got his buffs. He does better than frickin', what's his name, Shiryu does. Defensively and offensively. Shiryu is better than Kobe, you have to accept it because he's invisible. That means nothing, dude. That literally means nothing. He's invisible until he gets attacked. Every single unit in this game right now that's releasing has a large area of effect. Meaning that he can't even be close to them when he's invisible. You try to go and hit Garp with your skill, you get hit by the Galaxy Impact. People have invincibility skills, they have ways to get around Shiryu. I just remembered I didn't finish TB. True. They are not bad. No, Shiryu is bad. Burgess is not bad. I'll give you that. But Shiryu is bad. Shiryu is actually bad, dude. You're just not accepting that he's bad. Shiryu is actually bad in every way, in every way possible. Shiryu is bad. All right, I was too late to use my skill. I think that was a bot. No, but a bot wouldn't have used skill 2 there. No, Zero. No, Zero. You're capping, dude. You're capping. Zero, you are 100% capping, dude. %100% cap. If they were that good, you would see everyone in league with them. If they were actually that good, you would see everything in league with them. You would literally, it would be a repeat of Jabra and Bluno. If Shiryu, I am with Haruka. If Burgess, I am with Jester. Oh, okay. You're with me if it's Shiryu. And if you're talking about Burgess, then you're with Jester. No, Burgess is only good against Sabo. I'm not going to give you that. Ichimaru. Even if it's you, Ichimaru, I can't give you that. Shiryu is not good, Jester. That's why he's siding with me. Reply to you when. Who is better? What is better for attackers? HP attack or attack and defense? It depends on the unit, nerd. If the attacker has a defense buff, then I would go with defense and attack. If they don't have a defense buff, then I would go with HP and attack. Listen, I'm not saying Burgess is bad. I literally said Shiryu is bad, Burgess is not. But Burgess is only good against Sabo. I don't see why you're pissed off with Kuzan, dude. I still, to this day, don't know why everyone is so annoyed with Kuzan. He is only good against Sabo. It's a fact, dude. You don't know what traits to go for. I would say, if you're just making it for base attackers, then you would probably need to have one with attack defense and one with attack HP. But if you're just making it for a specific unit, then you would go with, Really? I guess I was too early. I need to jump down. You mean when you have your guaranteed kill? That's great, dude. That doesn't work when I'm getting 5-0'd every single match. Dude, I don't know, I'm literally just said 1v1s to me are pointless. 1v1s are pointless, Jester. They're literally pointless. In this game, 1v1s are actually the most pointless act in the game. Yo, what's up, doggo? Y'all can sit here and y'all can tell me that Shiryu is good. But when I'm getting 5-0'd every single time I use Shiryu, I'm not gonna say that he's good. I'm literally just straight up not. Shiryu is only good when you have a good team and you can actually sneak around the map. The moment you are on the defensive, Shiryu sucks. Guys, please, for the love of God, split up, dude. Guys, please, for the love of God, can you split up, bro? I hate this, my allies, dude. Go and get a flag, dude. I can't do anything. They all just bunched up on everyone. You can never get me to agree with you on Shiryu the same way that no one will ever get me to agree with them on Akainu. I think Akainu is freaking trash, dude, after his balance adjustment. I think he sucks, he's trash, he's worst, freaking balance adjustment I've ever seen in my life. No one will ever get me to agree with them on that. Most of that, 99% of that, is just me coping, but I literally don't care. I hate that unit. He literally sucks. Literal trash, dude. No one will ever get me to change my mind on that. Never, not once. A unit in this meta that doesn't have status nullification is ass. I don't care what anyone says. If you don't have status nullification, it's literal ass. The best EX? That's cope beyond belief, dude. No one will ever be able to get me to change my mind on Akainu. The same way no one is ever going to be able to get me to change my mind on Shiryu. Time to snipe. I mean, if you want to join a room, doggo, we can. What's up, Saritha? In terms of tier list, you know that that's wrong. In terms of tier list, that's 100% incorrect. Akainu being above all 3 units. I do have rooms, doggo. If you want to talk about freaking tier lists, then it goes Sabo, Kuzan, and then Garp. Or you can go Sabo, Garp, and Kuzan. Sabo will always be number 1 because he's a runner at the end of the day. He will always be better. But Akainu is not anywhere in the top 5. Nowhere. Nowhere on God, he is nowhere near top 5, dude. I will never let anyone tell me otherwise. Make a video with my tier list. I've been meaning to, but I just never got the time to. Akainu is the only unit that I will say is 100% not fact. Like, I'm not being objectively honest here. With Akainu, it's literally just me being personal, having a personal vendetta against the unit. I'm not even going to tell you what my opinion would be if I was being objective, because it goes against what I believe now. That's why I'll only say my personal opinion, which is that Akainu sucks. Using mid-paw in this meta, dude. Bear is actually really good. Diddy Bear is goated. What's up, I'm Gaban. And hello, Toby. That was bots, dude. I'm playing on Steam, bro. Half the frickin' team is bots. Or 90% of your matches in League are against bots, dude. What's up, I'm Gaban. Start a series called Playing Until I Rage. It would literally end in 3 minutes. 0. It would literally not even 3 minutes. It would work for like 30 seconds, dude. No worries, Jester. Thank you for joining. Don't take anything I say to heart. Just understand that I'm just giving you my opinion. Dude, why is this dumbass? He wants to kick me out of his room, but then he'll join my rooms? Really? 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 This man will kick me out of his rooms, but then he'll join my rooms? Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Take Gaban in. I don't know who this is, but alright. If you want to join, then go ahead, I'm Gaban. I don't know who the BIS was. If it's anyone in stream, then my apologies. You have to tell me who you are before you join. Can't find the room. It's just the code. Who is that? Who is Avor? Is that you, Gaban? Unless someone tells me, I'm just gonna keep kicking. His name is Gaban. Okay, then I will take it off of anyone. What's your ID, Gaban? What's your ID? I'll put in your ID. You're in? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now I can finally be carried by a bunch of people. You see, Jester, this is how you win in League. This is how you win. You get carried by people who are already in freaking 40k League points. Boost for Garb, W Gaban. Akainu is best? How? In what way? Where is Akainu? Gaban's rank 1, yeah, so that's what I mean, Caracas. I'm literally getting carried by the best players on Steam, so... If we lose, it's you guys' fault, by the way. I used the wrong skill. That was my fault. Where did Sabo come from? I thought that was Aokiji. Damn. That's just unfortunate, man. Why is Haruka kept getting the wrong skill? I don't know why I do that, dude. I can't tell you why I do that. It just happens. It just happens, man. It just happens, dude. Alright, well he had Galaxy Impact, but it's fine. I didn't think that he was fully stacked, if I'm being honest. The only issue with defenders is how long they take to get to flags. They don't have any runners though, so it's fine. GG's. GG's. I'll give Dogo a like first, just because he won his MVP. Oh, wait, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Jester, he got MVP with blue frickin' Jinbei. He got MVP with blue frickin' Jinbei, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Jester was saying that blue Jinbei sucks. He literally did not even use S-Snake the entire game. He literally used S-Snake like 0 times, and he still got MVP. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Check your Jinbei ranking. Alright, I'll check it after this. After we're done with the rooms. If Garb full stacks, then that means GG to the enemy team. Literally, Ichimaru. You're playing with 1 bar. That's my rooms, Gaban. I'm sorry, but if you join my rooms, you will always have 1 bar. I'm telling you, it's literally just because the servers are the way that they are. Because the servers allow you to join, like, you know, in people who are, like, way far away from where you live, that affects your room's connection. Blue Jinbei is the best. Lol. Aussie rooms, literally. It's common in his room. Guys, stop saying it's my fault. It's not my fault I live in Australia. And you guys live, like, in Antarctica. No, if you lived in Antarctica, then you would have better connection. Anyways. The point is, it's because I live in Australia and you probably live, like, way far away from me. That's why you don't have the connection issues that I do. The curse of playing with Haruka. Literally. If you play with me, you just have to accept the 1 bar connection. That's just like a given. I have my thingy up, my flames, so I'm fine with that. Damn, I forgot how low the range was. Unfortunately, we got team boost at the right time. Sorry, Shanks. GG's. And Jester told me that Bear was bad as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jester told me that Bear was bad as well. Bro, you guys got me to gold 1, dude. Imagine getting carried to gold 1. Imagine getting carried to gold 1. At least you're in New Zealand or Christmas Island, then you join Haruka's room, pretty much. If you're not living anywhere close to me, if you're living in Antarctica and you join, then you know, you will have good connection. The penguins that play with me in League, they will have good connection as long as they're not being tariffed by Trump. Caracas activated hacks, literally. He's always been hacking, dude. He's always hacking. Bear depends on the player. I mean, yeah. Are you saying that I'm good? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'll take that as a compliment if that's what you're saying. Trump did tariff Penguin Island, literally. He tariffed those penguins, dude. Those polar bears and those penguins. How are we supposed to import the penguins? Import from the penguins. Their fish, half of the fish that comes into America comes from those penguins. Oh my god, someone's using Shiryu, that's crazy. You see how Shiryu sucks? Did you all see just how Shiryu sucks? I hope you all witnessed that Shiryu literally sucks. I want you all to, like, know that Shiryu literally sucks, dude. I will let these guys have their fun. Shiryu was a disappointment for real. Yeah, but there are still people that cope, dude. You see how he sucks, dude? Do you see how he sucks? Do you see how Shiryu sucks, dude? I did not think that that was going to hit from there. There we go, that's 3 likes. Those MFs did a live stream from mid-BFs. We knew that they were going to do a live stream for BFs, though. The moment that live stream was announced, we knew that it was for BFs. Because we already know what the timetable is for EXs to release. I don't think that they're going to change that. I don't think that they're going to change the timetable that they already have for when EXs are going to release. I think that all that's going to happen is that if they do any live streams before that, it's going to be for anything different. I forgot that it doesn't let you... Whatever. You're hyped for cross-guild? Well, it depends how they make cross-guild into units. What am I even hyped for right now? EX Gaban in 2 years. I mean, yeah. I hope they make Vice Admiral Dahl into a unit. I would sim for Dahl. I would sim for Dahl. All right. Mexican man. He's been here the whole time, dude. I don't know what you were looking at, Lemon. Lucky Roo and Gaban are the 2 units you were waiting for. Lucky Roo you're only waiting for because he's a circle. You only like him because he's a circle, dude. No, I'm not letting you have that flag, dude. That was my kill. You stole it. I will be the guardian of the top floor. I will be the guardian of the top floor. Let Garb go and do something else. Bear is the one who sits back and lets everyone else do the work. I always miss the timing on that. Ouch. You're 100% sure we will get a certain red hair man with Gaban? I wouldn't say it's one like that close that we will 100% get a Shanks with Gaban. Oh, do you mean the other red-haired? It doesn't have to be Shanks, I guess. They can lick red hair all they want, dude. I think that was my last room. Yeah, that was my last. GG's, guys. GG's. Scores are mad. You guys definitely did your best. You guys did a very good job of carrying me, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate the carry. No worries, dude. Stream stopped. Did it? I haven't dropped any frames. Has stream stopped? Thanks for the roof that you carried me. Oh, of course, dude. Of course, if I wasn't stealing all of your kills, then I was helping you. Alright guys, I think it's time to yeah. It's time to go. The frickin' final Gear 5 Luffy attempts. The final attempts at getting that frickin' damage reduction trait. I really wish they would stop making these, like, damage reduction trait medals, like, have a limit to them. Because it's really frustrating when you have to forcefully, like, go through trying to get these traits that they only give you a 1% chance to get, and then you just don't have enough materials to be able to even try to get them. GG's, doggo, dude. Thank you for joining, man. Y'all carried me hard. And I appreciate hard carries. You're still gonna stay and watch the stream until I sleep? Well, after this, I'm probably gonna end stream. If I'm being honest. Because I have to go to work tomorrow, so... Oh my god, dude, please. Crit. Shit. I knew I would get another crit trait. That Bonnie medal has only ever given me crit traits, dude. Only ever given me crit traits. Wow. Waste. I just wanted one damage reduction trait, dude. That's all I wanted. Was that so much to ask for? Was just one more damage reduction trait? Alright, so now I need to find the other Bonnie medals. This one is crit, this one is defense. This is attack, this is strut. This is the only damage reduction trait that I got, unfortunately. That's defense. This is crit. Strut, pirate's defense, that's HP. That's nothing. And that's nothing. Alright, well, I guess I will just finish off these ones that I have at like 8 medals or something. Which are this one. Or actually, I should probably use that as the base. I should probably use that as the base. Crit traits may be a sign. A sign of what? Alright, I'm not gonna bother. I had one more crit trait. Okay, well that one gave me the crit. And you know what? These are element specific, really. Defender, runner. I'll just give her a defender crit. Don't even care. 18, perfect. Whatever. And then... I don't think any of my other 5 medals... I Yes, I'll give this one the defense trait. Give me your ID. Okay, before I do that, I'll just give you my ID. Quickly. That's my ID there. And that's my comment, of course. Understandable as always. I'm sure everyone agrees. If you don't agree, you're a liar. You're literally lying to yourself if you don't agree. Now what was I doing? I was going to give this one. See your emu comment? It was the 14% defense. Which one was the 14%? This one. Come on, Bandai, stop this. Bandai, come on, man. Bandai, please, dude, please. For the love of God, dude. God damn it, Bandai. I still have one more, so... If this one doesn't work, I'll use one gem. If that doesn't work, then I'll call it a day. Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. And Bonnie Metal, I don't really have anything that I need to add to that. I think if I go back to the other... That's a defense, Bonnie Metal. I don't think I had any other Bonnie traits with defense. It's attack. It's the Straw Pirates defense. Where is the... This one? I feel like I've seen your comment before. I'm pretty sure... What would it look like? It would be one of these, right? I'm pretty sure I had... They gave us something to do with Straw Hat Pirates damage decrease. I feel like they did. That's defense. I feel like I remember them giving out something that had Straw Hat Pirates damage decrease. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, maybe they didn't. I don't know why. I feel like they did. But maybe that was just one of the ones in the banners. I have so many random traits, dude. Alright, anyways, I don't think that they did. So that's fine. I will look at that later. Lemon, are you even on my friends list, dude? I don't think that you are, honestly. I honestly don't think that you're on my friends list, Lemon. Are you in Second Fleet? You're in second? Okay. I'll find a faster way to find your comment. Bro, get your gay ass out of here, dude. That's just defense. I don't know where I saw that one then. The one that, that gives damage reduction. Was that a paid medal then? It must have been. Anyways, well, that's all for today. Thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. I will do my best to come back tomorrow with another stream. It just depends how busy I am with work, honestly. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the financial year, so it's going to be quite busy for me. But yeah, I'll do my best to try and stream as much as I can. Anyways, if you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys, and thank you, Gaban. Thank you for joining all. Bye.